Let's open the next mystery fiber from stage 15 from the mystery box of World of Wool for Tussah Fleece 2026. Today was challenge day and mystery fiber opening day. A lot of things going on. It was a rough challenge day for me. If you want to see what I did, you can check that out on the video that's posted after this one. Also, I'm trapped in this corner here because my whole working table is cluttered and I don't have space over there. I have another very special project going on for Tussah Fleece that I hope to finish this week, so I had to start carding. However, I listened to the clue from today. The guy said that he's surprised that the person that brings him a fiber blend every time always knows where he is, or where his car is, or where his room is. And he's also surprised that the fiber blends are always ready. So the person must be either very organized or very well connected. The fiber blend that he got today was very nice, very easy spin, interesting color, also very fitting to him because he's on the run already, and if you're on the run you have to have an easy fiber because when you spindle and walk and stuff. That clue already for me actually absolutely proves that I was right. Rachel, the journalist, took the Golden Fleece, and I think all the other fleeces she has and brought the guy are actually blends from all the suspects. And I can absolutely place now the fiber to each suspect. I think I might be completely wrong, but I don't think so. So like I said, the first fiber, a clue, is from Oliver the Dyer. The second fiber, Simplicity, is from Tom the Shepherd. Espionage. Last time I was a little bit confused, but now I think the Espionage fiber is from Charlotte the Spinner because she is very determined and likes challenges and knows how to spin difficult fibers and wants to make the spinner think and learn because she can't stand anybody less dedicated than herself. So basically she is like the preacher that says, you know, you have to learn how to spin this. So she gave a difficult fiber with silk slubs. So that's Charlotte the Spinner. Now let's read what today's fiber will be. Stage 15, Enjoy It. Enjoy It is a springy blend with a good amount of sheen and good handle. It is an easy spin with fibers designed to complement each other as they are worked with. The color combination is unusual and could give a striking yarn if the spinner intended. If the spinner intended, I mean, what spinner wouldn't intend to make a striking yarn? All right, so the mix of this is 50% Bluefaced Leicester. Leicester, I never know how to say it, I think it's Leicester. 40% Shetland and 10% Tussah Silk. Yeah, those are English breeds. I think this fiber is from Rachel the journalist. And that only because the clue said that it seems like the person that brought this fiber knows that he is on the run. So when Rachel made her blend for him, she knew he has to go around to meetings, etc. in Barcelona, and made him an easy spin. That's what I think. So we have left for next and after next stage, which will be the Golden Fleece, Poppy the Apprentice and Arthur the Collector. All the other fibers are placed. That's what I think. Let me know if you think the same. Now let's open the fiber. Here it is. Enjoy it. We're not there yet. I have to first show you what I did last week. Here are the spindles for the fractal ply for the arm warmers with the fiber from last time. And here are the bobbins for the big fractal ply. Here is the wondrous, beautiful skein I spun, 400 grams. I showed you all that in the last video I uploaded on how I spun this sari silk. There are many ways. I have also found other people that have the box on YouTube. For example, from Yarn and Yarn's Rainbow Angie, she opens that box every week and talks about it and shows what she spun. And she, for example, spun this yarn as a worsted draft and not on the fold, and did it 2-ply, which turned out totally different, and that was so interesting to see. And also Amy Ross Manco has that box and talks about it. So if you want to see what other people do with this box, there they are. If you know more people that have this mystery box, please let me know, because those are the only ones I found so far. Now I'm ready to open the box. I have two, because I have two mystery boxes. I didn't buy it. It was a present. It's not my fault. I know I'm not supposed to have two, but I do. I'm sorry for everybody that doesn't have one. Enjoy it. Before we open, enjoy it. Let's think about the color one more time. What would be terrible with this color combination, in your opinion? I think a red would be a little, with the blue and the white, it would just, whatever. Yeah, red, like a tomato red. Well, probably everything would work. Depends on how I knit it and spin it. Let's see what it is. It's not red. It's purple. But it's a beautiful purple. It's like a eggplant purple. I'm not a purple person at all, far from it. But I like an eggplant purple. That's a beautiful purple. I love it. And I love, again, that there are different shades in it. And if you spin it on the fold, then you have those slight variations at the end in the singles. I love it. I especially like this type purple with like a lime green. I don't have a lime green right now, but can you imagine that combo? Lime green and purple, beautiful. Then in the other box is the same thing. Let's compare. It smells super sheepy. I feel like I'm in a sheep barn right now. Oh, it's nice. I had a glorious idea about this fractal problem here. Better late than never. I have to wait till the Golden Fleece is out, because I'm doing this fractal spin, you know what I mean? Instead of waiting till the Golden Fleece is out, I can just start spinning the fiber that is waiting for those two bobbins, the half of the third and the third of the third onto another bobbin. And then transfer the singles once I have all fibers in a row, connect to the original bobbin. But that's okay, because if you transfer singles, then they even out the twist, and the end yarn might be even nicer and more consistent. So that's what I will do. Hopefully by next time, I think it will be on Friday when the next box can be opened, I have everything up to date, and then transferring is much faster than spinning. So at the end of this adventure here, it won't take me long till I have my 300 gram skein of fractal ply. I basically only will have to ply and spin the golden wool onto it, which probably will be a yellowish tone if it's golden. There is this, and then the golden one. And then whatever comes next time, which I have no idea. Yeah, we kind of can almost imagine how this fractal will look already. I think it will work, the colors. Let's see if I'm lucky. I hope you're having a great time still during this Tour de Fleece. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you think about the mystery. Let me know what you think about the project. Let me know anything. Subscribe, like. If you want to see all the other projects I do during this Tour de Fleece 2026, you can click here. If you want to see the next fiber that I open here in this fiber adventure, it will be up here. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and I see you soon.